Hello everybody, this is Techno Paladin. Welcome back to Factorio, our Noob to Megabase Klendathu playthrough, where I am my first ever playthrough. I'm building a Megabase. And in later news, apparently my recordings didn't record because I ran out of disk space. So we're going to have a little bit of a quick recap of what I did in between the last episode and this one, which will hopefully come out on Monday. We'll get this all squared away. But, so let me hit the map. And so we kind of did a few things. I was mostly going through getting some more copper production. So we have another copper plant here for plates. Got some more copper. So as you can see, I'm kind of expanding down into our area over here. So we added some copper pickup there. We got some iron processing here. I added another coil factory. You got this nice little neat square here for coils, and then I added another green circuit factory. And I did a lot of just kind of general maintenance stuff as well in between. I'm trying to get some stuff, but as we were doing some things, let's see, like I also managed to get our furnace production. This will be for our yellow science, so that's what we're going to be, or purple science, so we'll be getting to that shortly. Today I'm going to try to get blue science, and if we can, maybe even purple science together in the same episode. So I did some of that, added some more stone processing, and then I also designed a new nuclear power plant. I know, another one. But I actually went to the wiki and read some things. And so I think this guy is a little better. So we have a 2x3. So I made it nice and neat. It uses every single one. And I also added a steam tank with wire circuits, following the little guide on the Factorio wiki on kind of managing stuff going in and out of these guys. To try to kind of control our fuel consumption. But I got this all set up with, you know, concrete and a wall going around it, nice and pretty. I can show you here. So let's come in here, and if I turn the, so this is the power plant itself. Pretty nice, tight and compact. One of the things that I found that was interesting on the wiki was that with the heat, the heat pipes here, is that if you did a double heat pipe, you can get up to like 40 on a chain, which was insane. So I did 20 on a thing. I can actually go out another 20 potentially, but wanted to kind of keep this a little nice compact design. Did the wall around the outer edge, and then I also have the foundation for it. So we kind of got our little hazard stripes in the hot areas and some nice walking concrete around the outside. My goal is to, I would put this to a one of those gates if I actually needed to walk in here, but since we got the spider, I'm just using this to kind of help divide it off a little bit. So that's kind of the fun things that we kind of missed because of my hard drive getting full. So hopefully all of that is resolved, and I put a space here to start the a holding pattern for a second one because, well, our power was getting maxed out. We were hitting into the accumulators again, so we were kind of getting to a point where we were running into issues. So it's like, okay, we need to get that taken care of. So our next order of business that we have to do, and what we're going to try to get done here, is we need to build a engine factory. So that's the main thing we need for blues, because we got red circuits, we got sulfur. So we just really need to make the engines. Once we get the engines, we can make the blue chemical science, and then we can look at getting that done. For the purple, the only thing we really need to automate is the rail, which I will go ahead and make a separate factory for that. So we're going to kind of get those two done. For yellow, we already kind of have blue circuits. We need more. It's kind of sad how the blue circuits kind of function right now. So we might try to get that restructured a little bit. Low density circuits, we can kind of leverage what we're using right now for our rocket science. And then the flying robot frame will have to get automated, which, you know, that thing has quite a few things that we need. So we have steel automated, we got green circuits automated. We need to automate the batteries in a plant, and then the electric engine in a plant. But, you know, this engine needs the other engine, so which, you know, everything kind of chicken egg, you know, I need this to need that to need this to get that. Okay, so that's where we're kind of at. So we're going to start working on the engine. We need 3 different ingredients to get this going. We added a pipe production facility. That was one of the other things that I did. We did that over... Where did I do that? I did that over here. We replaced the old copper, because the copper mine was dead, with a little small pipe facility. So hopefully that'll do us well. So let's see how we're going to get this thing structured. I can kind of maybe like make use of both sides just because we have these cliffs in the way. So we got some cliffs. Let's see, that's a cliff here. Yeah, so we got a cliff here and a cliffs there. Just going to make this kind of problematic here. So let's see. So we need a bunch of different things to be dropped off. So I want to use my little corner pull out here. We can use this for our pickup station, which that's not going to work in that corner. Let's see. Can we do it down here? Will it fit? It kind of will. The stupid cliff is in the way. But I can use an underground belt to get above the cliff, so we might be able to make this work. So I'm going to put this down. So this I think is going to be our pickup station. So if I was to kind of do this here, right? So then we would just have... Ooh, that one's going to be a pain. All right. So if we kind of do that. There we go. So then that'll take care of this one. So that gives us a hookup point over on that side. Let's see, where can we get this one? Okay, there we go. So that one will line up okay. So then we could just bring these kind of go up, so we can kind of do a... Oops, no, no. Oh, come on, stop. I hate it when it does that. There we go. Okay, so there's that. So we can kind of get a gauge of where we need everything to come in. So that gives us our output track. So then now we can put our inputs over here. So let's see. I need quite a few inputs because we got 3 different inputs that we need. So let's see how we can kind of get this structured. We might be able to do some shenanigans where I can do, maybe can I fit like one? No, I can't fit two there, but I can do, like I can do one there, one there. Can I fit another right there? Looks like I can. Looks like I can barely fit that there, so I might be able to do it this way here. This will be a first time I've done it this way, so we'll see how this works out. Yeah, and I still haven't fixed this dang blueprint. But that might be a good thing over here, once we get over here. So let's get this all squared away. And let's see. Let's just do that. That'll work. And, oh, you gotta be kidding me. I know I was going through trying to make sure I had all the resources I need, and I missed my storage crates. Now, it wouldn't be a episode with Techno Paladin if I didn't run out of resources. Because, you know, why wouldn't I run out of resources? Resources. Okay, well, let's see. Let's take a look at this recipe really quick. Engines. So we need 1, 1, and 2. So we'll put the steel and the gears up top, and then we'll combine them into a single line, and then we'll just let the pipe come through on its own line. So, to do that, we need to design our little bucket here, but I think I have one that we can use, but let's just drop one down here, and I'm gonna do my normal one that I've been doing here lately, where I can get essentially 12 of these guys embedded on this sucker. Really crank it up. So since we're gonna need 2 inputs, and we're gonna come from, well, I could have one input come down one side and the other input come from this side, and then have the output go down here. Let's see how that looks. So if we go like that, and then we have this come like that. Let's do it right there. Now I gotta have it about right there. Okay. So if I do that, and then we do no, that might be a little ugly. Let me see. Let's do like that. And then I can do, oh no, that's not gonna, oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. So I think that will tile. Let's just do a quick check here. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Okay, so that should tile. Let's do this, we'll do that, and do that. And I might do, I could do, well, what's the speed on this thing? I forget, it's slow, right? Yeah, 10 seconds. So the blue right there, yeah, that'll probably be fine. So let's set that. Let's get us some reds in there. Let's get our blues here, because I want this all in the recipe, so that way it's all present when I go to do the copy. Ooh, look, I actually have some lamps on me. What? How did that happen? Okay, so we're gonna see, let's try to use one of our bigger power plants here. Since we don't need this one side. If I do it like that, and then I can go copy, paste, and then copy, paste. Yeah, that should, I think that will do it. Okay, so this will give us, well, I don't know how much speed we're gonna get. Let's, well, here, we can take a look and see. Let's just do that, because then this will tell us kind of what we're gonna get here. So crafting speed is 8. So 540%. So I don't know, what's that gonna come down to? Because it doesn't tell us. So probably about 2 seconds, I would say, maybe, is my guess. I could be way wrong. So, okay, well, it's not too shabby, I guess. Alright, well, let's copy this. And then I'm going to delete it here. Alright, and then we're going to do our paste. So let's see, we need, I want 4 of these. Let's see. Maybe, let's see, because we're going to have these stupid things in the way. So let's see, how do I want to do this? We could do it. Well, if I do it this way, then I kind of got to go from the bottom, and then this side. This is the most efficient from here. Let's try to give us some space. Let's do. So that would give us 4. Yeah, okay. Let's do. Ooh, I can get a 4x4 grid. Okay. No. Control Z. Alright, hopefully I got it before it messes everything up. Okay, now this is probably not going to be the fastest filling train. But we should be able to get, because let's see, we need 2 engines, that's 24 seconds, so that's, I mean, we'll have to see how this works. I can always, you know, maybe slap a couple more down here and then port it over. That should give us some pathing that we can work with, though, because then I can just come down here, go boom to boom right there, and then bring it over. No, come on. Okay. So yeah, so if this guy's gonna come over here and go into the first one, right? Yeah. So then I should be able to just go. So yeah, so we can do this here. Oh, too far. Alright, get this one here. Go boom, 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 boom. Get our... Okay, so this is not gonna let us do that there, so we kind of gotta go boom to boom, boom to boom. Okay, so that should give us our output here. So now we just gotta get everything wired up. So I'm gonna go ahead and go get our storage crates. And then, oh, do I have all my... I should have enough for all of our request stations, so we can get all of that wired up and let them start bringing stuff in, and we'll get this routed. So we'll be right back. Okay, so one of the things that I forgot about, so I'll have to do that after we get this thing kind of started, is I started dismantling the gear factory because I wanted to replace it with a better beacon setup. So I haven't actually finished that, and since we need gears for this, we're gonna have to kind of get all that done too. So let's get our request station here. We're gonna get all these wired up, and yeah, let's just get it wired up on here. Let's drop this down here for now. Here, here, and here. Okay, and this is going to be the pipe. Because we're gonna let this one be the full stack. Stack is 100. And we have 8 chests. Alright, so that should take care of that one. So let's get this wired up here. So we're gonna come down 1 and 1. Okay, so that's going to come into right here. Trying to debate if I should move this over. You know what, I can always do that later. I was thinking like maybe add another stack here. I don't know how fast this is going to be, so I might be able to do like a whole nother stack. Like, so let me, well, you know what? Let's just see what that would look like really quick. So if I did this, and I went 1, 2, 1, 2. So what I'm thinking is use each one of these boxes as its own input, since we're going to do half lines. And then, so that gives us 8. We'll have to kind of get this all structured, but I can get these all to go into single lines because... Oh wow, I actually ran out of beacons. Okay, I thought I had enough. Okie dokie. Well, let's yeah, I think this will work better to do this way. So I'll have to get beacons for the last couple, but that's okay. So what I'm thinking to do here, this is kind of where I was going, is that we'd go... But let's get you and you, so let's go... I think this will be... I'm trying to remember which side this is going to come in on. So if it goes up here, it's going to go on the right. I think it's going to go on the right-hand side. So if I bring this one down and this one over, that should do it. And then I can bring this one down, and we can kind of do that instead. And then we can kind of come down, go over. Boom, so that would get us our number 2 line. Let's break this. And we're gonna bring you down here to this line. And then we'll bring you down here, like so. So let's pick these all up. Oops, no, leave that one there. And drop there. So that should give us close to maybe a full belt. So then these guys here are going to come up to these guys here. But I need to change that direction. Oh no, I'm going to have to change it on all of these, dang it. Oh, that one's okay. That one's okay. Okay, so which ones do I need to change? This looks like it's just those 2. Okay, good. Alright, that should make it a little easier. Let's get these all wired up here. So I'm just going to go ahead and get them both put down. Then we'll do our rotate. Alright, so this will get us our line. So what I might do is actually go ahead and take this guy here, just in case we have a line that is running a little faster. Let me take this guy, go up, back, and in. Up and over. Let's get you right there. Get you right there. Okay. So then we just kind of go boom boom. Boom, boom. Okay. So this top section here is going to be the mess. So it's going to be a pain because we're going to get 8 lines connected here. So let's get our request station. Let's get that one put down so that way it's out of the way. That one put down, it's out of the way. And let's get it hooked up. Okay, so that one's hooked up. We'll get these adjusted here in just a minute. We're just gonna get them all kind of wired. And then, because we're gonna have to kind of do the shuffle of all this stuff here. So we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna get all these kind of to connect. So let's kind of bring these over. Because these are going to be the last 4. So let's see how we're going to kind of do this here. So we're going to have these 4. Let's see, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try some here. Let's just go. Boom. That might not work. The reason why I say it might not work is I think it's going to come out on that same side. So then I need to do this. Kind of get it to go on there correctly. We can do that. So that would be 4 of them. Now I got to get all the other 4 done. So these ones here we can kind of do down. So let's go. Can I get it to do? Let's see, can I go like that? Actually, let's break this. Let's bring this a little closer here so I can kind of do. And then we'll just kind of do this one here because this is going to come down here. Boom, like so. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how we're going to get this to work. So let's go. Let's bring this down. I'll come here. So this is going to be on the wrong side. So what we're going to have to do is this. Actually, you know what? Let's go up. Like that. Let's try that. Of course, we won't know until we get it all connected. Or fed, so I may have to like redo this again, but hopefully this is gonna work. Let's go there and there. Come on. Alright, so now let's get these last ones wired. And then this last one. Okay. In theory, this will all work. In theory. Alright, let's go ahead and set this up to gears. And that's the stack size of 100. And 8. Okay. And then let's go ahead and come in here, set train limit. And this is going to be gears. Enter. Okay, and then we're going to come over here and set this to steel. That's also size of 100. and 8. Okay, set train limit. And then we're going to say steel. Boom. Okay, now let's go and get some power hooked up because we don't have any yet. Let's go 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Okay, so those will start letting some of that come in. Let's get you a power connection here. Boom, you're all happy now. Let's get you configured. Set train limit, and you are pipe. Oh, this is the first one, so alright, pipe. Drop off. -2. Enter. Which means I gotta go set up the train too. Yay! But we gotta go fix the gears anyway, so we'll get that all taken care of at the same time. Alright, so there's that. That's powered. That's powered. Wait, why do we have iron coming through here? No, 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 no. How did iron? I said... Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. Oh, joy. Okay, so this is gonna be a mess and a half to fix. Let's get you powered. Oh, it is powered. Let's empty this before the train gets here with the other stuff. Oh no, I hooked it up to the wrong lines. Oh no, 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 no. I did the wrong thing like big time. Oh lord. Whoopsie. Yeah. That's not... This is not the, input. No! Ah! Put you back. Get you in there. It's like, don't move, spider. We gotta get this figured out because I went to the wrong location. We gotta go here. So that's gonna make that a mess. Okay, so I got to delete probably all of this. And refigure it out here. Okay, did I set this one right? Set train limit. Waiting at D2, heading to D2. Waiting at D2. Oh, they're all... Okay, I need to probably fix those schedules. Okay, so I gotta get all this iron off of here too. Let's just suck up all this iron. Dang it, come on. There we go. Let's get all this iron off of here. Get it all off there. Okay, so hopefully... Okay, well the good news is I at least got these all filled into the right locations. So let's pick all this stuff up, because we don't want any of this in here. We're going to have to just create a stuff box, because, well... because I screwed up. Okay, well, it looks like I might need more than one. Okay. Almost there. Almost got my mistake fixed. Okay, so now I just need to come up here. And we need to get these all reorganized. So... okay, so this... should be still okay for that one. Right, so that should come down... oh, what side is this coming down on? It's coming down on the left? Oh no, that means I gotta change all this. Shoot. So that means this is gonna come down on the left too. So, alright, I gotta redo all of that. Yay. Okay, so let's try this again. Let's go ahead and delete that for now. I can always throw those gears back in those chests over here. Let's give us a little more room to work with. Okay, so if this is going to be on the left, let's maybe take this guy down here like that. Let's take all these guys down. Let's come down like so. Let's see, we gotta go here, here, here. Okay, and we want this to go here, this one to go here. And that means I gotta get this one here, but that's gonna be a tight fit. So I might need to put some underground belts here. So that would be... okay. These guys go through and pick them all off. Okay. So, if this is going to come on the left, question is, do I want them on the left or right? Let's come in here. So this one, I'm gonna need to come down to like right here and then go across. So now we got to get these over here. So this one I can do that. Just put it on the right. So that'll be that on the left, that on the right. So this one let's do, actually, let's delete that. And go boom, 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 boom. Right? So there's that one. So then we just gotta get this one. Like that. Yeah? Okay, so let's go. This one. Come down here. Let's go. Oh, come on, come on. Gotta get closer. It's messing everything up. There we go. So then that comes there and go there and there. So that one will go around, up and over and on the right. So we got that, those ones on the right, those ones on the right. These will come down. They'll be on the left. Okay, so those ones are good and fixed. Huzzah. Alright, so let's get this one. That one and that one. Okay, so now we just gotta get these rotated. Okay, so now we gotta get these guys into here. So, yeah, fun. Well, this actually, we might be able to make this one work, because this, if I just come down here and go here, then I can take that, and then it will be, these ones will be on the left and those ones will be on the right, so. Sure, that'll work. Okay, so then let's do okay, then we can kind of just do boom. Yeah, yeah, okay. So boom, 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 boom. Okay, so that will get our gears. So we got to get our iron fixed. I got to go fix the trains, it looks like, because all of our trains are full waiting. So this guy here says it's waiting because this guy here above it is waiting. So let's click this train and say, or inactivity of 15 seconds. Yeah. And then this guy here, we can say add inactivity 15 seconds. And then we can come to this guy, add an activity of 15 seconds. And then we have our last guy, activity 15 seconds. Okay, so now we'll hopefully get some iron. Now I do need to go get this side fixed, and then we'll get all this set up when we come back. So I'm gonna go get our I'm gonna run over to our pipe train. It's gonna take me a minute to get over there, and then we'll get the pipe train, and we're gonna get our stuff to get the gears redone, so that way the gears start producing again. So we'll be right back. Okay, so I just came over and added the train schedule to the pipes, and while I was on my way, I started the deconstruction process here for our gears. I might have to go get some more tier 3 factories, but we can at least get this started up here. Get this all removed out, and then get this all in a better spot. Because I kind of had a little kind of overkill for what we were going to do with, and what we could with that setup. It wasn't really efficient once I start adding all the modules, so yeah. We're going to clean this up and get it all upgraded. It's like, it did its job for the time being when we were using it. But it is time for it to do another job. Let's go ahead and get some stuff over here so that guy will pick things up. Now, luckily, this is a one in, one out situation, so this this build's pretty straightforward. And we get it takes 2 iron plates in a half second, so it's gonna chew through some iron plate like crazy. So we're gonna adjust our whole thing here. So I'm gonna be let's just get this all. I'm gonna redo this whole thing. Well, this is gonna be a problem, but well, I'll get these adjusted here in a minute. Let's get those out. Let's get that, because I just want 4. And then we're gonna upgrade these to greens. Okay, so let's get this here. This is going to be your quest station. And I'll stick it on this side for now. And we'll worry about that in a minute, but let's get our setup here that we're going to use. So, as usual, well, as usual, I don't have enough supplies. Let me come in here. Let's free up some stuff so we can let these guys do their thing and start getting things dropped down. Okay, so let's let you guys pick up. Once you guys get done, I'm gonna go ahead and go get me some well, whatchamacallits? Well, the beacons. There we go. That's what I was that's the word I was thinking of. We'll go get some beacons, and then we'll get this kind of figured out. In the meantime, we can come over here and not see anything because I forgot to put down oh shoot, you know what, we can't do anything over there. Let's go over there. Let's fix this first, because we have some gears delivered, we have some steel delivered, we'll have pipe delivered. We can at least see the engines being delivered or created, so we'll be right back once I get over there, because it's a little slog. Okay, so we've showed back up here. Let's get these rotated appropriately. And the train should be back here any minute. So we got our steel, yay. We got gears, yay. All right, actually, let's go ahead and come down here. I need to get fuel for the train, but we can at least set the train so it'll at least start filling said train. So that way it'll help with our throughput here. And we'll get that train set up, but let's get us a radar dish so we can see things. And we'll just set one right there. And there's that. And so that should give us a nice square here. We can see almost everything. So I'll go stick a radar dish up there too. But look at that. We have engines coming through, and unfortunately they're going on the same side, but it's not even a full side. So I think I can get away with that. So yeah. Alright, well that's not... okay. Let's make sure these are all rotated correctly too. So that's, I mean, wow, that's actually filling it up quite fast. I think we have a winner. Okay, so this design works. Yay! So that's going to keep us in loaded up with engines quite nicely, I think. We have a few more beacons to fill out to get that thing full, but we'll get there. So in the meantime, now that we got that done, like I said, we're gonna go fix our gear production. So I'm gonna head back over there. Okay, I went and got some beacons, and I was thinking about how I'm gonna do this, and I think I have a thought, because the coil production is very similar in nature to the gear production. So we get 1 gear to 2 plates and 2 copper to 1 plate. So, but I mean, it's a half-second craft time, and either way we're going to be getting a full belt. I mean, well, basically, if I come in here and look, we have 4 inputs, and then we kind of get this, we kind of get a full belt. So this is going to use double the inputs, but give us, I don't know, about half the output of that. But I mean, I think this will work. We just have to change the recipe. And I'm going to go ahead and leave it going sideways. Actually, let's get that out of the way. Let's get that out of the way. Because we gotta get all this reset anyway. Okay, and then we're gonna come down here and let's just grab this guy. So we're gonna go sideways with it. And then we'll go boom. Alright, now I will have to probably go get some blue belts, because we do have some blue belts nearby, so let's let this get down, and then we'll see what we gotta go get. We might actually have to go get power poles. Alright, so we're definitely gonna have to go get some power poles. But let's come up here, let's change this recipe to gears. And shift right click and do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay, so, and I should have enough beacons and modules for everything. So, okay, so we just got to go get some, let's see, what's my blue belt look like? I got 11. I got about 100, so we'll get that squared away here in a minute too. Oops, nope. Okay, so there's that. We're gonna do a copy of that and paste that there. And then what I'm gonna do, because since we have some extra here, and I'm not gonna use these anymore, I'm just gonna let this kind of come up here and do that. So that way, as you know, if these empty, they'll kind of just fill up until they get empty, basically. So actually, let me copy all of that, since I'm doing it on both sides. Alright, and then I don't think I have enough to get all the way down, but let's kill that for the moment. Let's go over Okay, let's do that. That. Okay, and then what I want to do is come up here and get this. Boom. Do the upgrade on it. And then go back here. Boom, boom. It's like, I know I don't use blue belts a whole lot yet, just because I haven't gotten to the point where we're really consuming a full blue belt, so, or even using it, but let's see if I do. Let's kill that and that. Let's go. Boom. And then I can bring this guy. It's right there. And then those don't have power yet because these are ghosts. Okay. So I think, let me come up here. Let me make some room. Yeah, let's go. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Okay, that should be fine. I'm gonna go get some power towers and some blue belts, and we'll get this wrapped up. Okay, we're gonna let these power poles get dropped down, and then see if we can get everything turned on. Does that not span? Does now. Okay. Everything connected. Everything's connected. Good. All right, let's get these blue belts. Let's go ahead and put this on the bar. Go boom, boom, boom. So this, we'll have to see how this does because, you know, it's definitely a different configuration, to say the least. So let's go boom. I only want to use 4 boxes. So again, we'll take these up. Let's get that. Let's kill that. Kill that. Kill that, and then let's upgrade all of these to greens. Okay, now these ones here are going to stay until they're empty. But all the rest of this gets deleted. Yeah, of course my inventory is full. Okay, how about that? You happy now? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down here and let's get another balancer here for this. I'm going to set it out here. So that way, if I need to expand this, it's not in the way. Let's go ahead and bring this down. Let's go boom, 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 and boom. Okay, so there's that. And then we gotta get you guys a new power pole. Let's just do that. Okay. We'll fix all this. I want to redo those. Alright, now we just gotta get these hooked in. So let's just go like that. Oops. Alright, got that. And that. Okay. So we have this thing, it is fully beaconed, it is moduled up. And we can go turn these bad boys on. So let's get some greens. And go. And then I gotta redo our circuit condition here, but let's just see how this does. So we should get, hopefully we get plates all the way down to the end. We do. And we're getting actually a pretty decent sized little belt. It's almost, I mean, not quite a full belt, but I mean, it's at a point where, yeah, I'm not going to complain, to be honest. That's a pretty decent little throughput. For what we need, I think that should be fine. And you can see here, I mean, you're getting almost a full belt. There's just like a couple little spots, so to where maybe one more row of these would do it. But yep. So this is not too bad. Not too bad. So we just gotta get this all rewired though. Let's see how much that's gonna take a little bit. So we'll get those rewired once they get a little closer to empty. Let's get this side rewired. And we can get this one here. This is a supply station. Boom. And then let's go ahead and get our... There. And then we can go from here to here. From here to there. So when I delete this box, it'll be good. Okay. Let's come in here. Let's set this to gears. And stack size is 100. And we reduced it down to 8. So, yep, that should be all good. Let's just get you some power so you're all happy. And there we go. So, yep, so that should get us our train. We'll get these all, once these get all emptied, we'll clean this up further. But, yeah, so this is going to start keeping these boxes filled. How are we doing already? I mean, we almost got 1,000 in there. That's almost enough for a full train load, so not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. And how are we doing on emptying these corner boxes? It's going to take it a minute. So, all right, well, let's go take a look at our train, our engines here. So we have a full train, and we almost have full boxes. So that's pretty awesome. So we do need to get that other set up the engine, get those rest of the beacons over there. But I think we're going to end this episode. We're already running about an hour, so this is kind of just preparatory work for our blue science. So that's going to be next, blue science. And then we'll get that and maybe some preparatory work for yellow science while we're at it, if we can. Or purple science, rather. And then we'll have the fun of automating yellow, and then finally our rockets. We already have the rockets kind of started. It's just really automating the satellites, to be honest. So if you stuck through this whole episode, I do appreciate it. We'll try to get things back on track and see how far we can get here. So until next time, thanks for watching.